We start with 1 hour chart. We want to see how we can look for trade. First of all, if we refer to our analysis in my last video, since the price was within this move, exactly here, within this one, we mentioned we can look for buy as a short term, but we need to see the breakout of 407 following by 417. If not, the price can drop, because I mentioned this is the zones we need to look for, because I was keep highlighting about the flat. As we can see, the first time the price tag, there was no breakout. Even the second times, then we see there is no continuation. This is where we could look for price to drop, because I was keep highlighting, we're looking at this move, this one as a flat for price to drop. And we mentioned if the price give us one more drop with the breakout of the previous low, then we can consider the first, second, and the third. Then any reversal from there, we can look for buy. Anyway, as what we expected, the price drop, but right now we cannot really, because if you refer to the indicators, we can look for divergence if I put this low in relative to the previous one. Okay, but we cannot rely on that. That means we cannot look for the reversal at the right now. Okay, because we mentioned if there is a reversal, we can look for buy. What I can say, still we can expect the price to consolidate here before we get the reversal. Okay, then what we are looking for, if we move to daily chart, based on daily chart, if there is a correction in relative to this move and the price is going to drop with the breakout of this, the lowest price of this correction, the next level we can look for is 1.2120. Okay, but again, if we refer to our analysis in my last video, I was keep highlighting about this flat. That's why I mentioned let the price drop. If we get any opportunity for buy from there, we can look for. Okay, and right now we don't have any trade setup, but for me, if I get any reversal, any trade setup for buy, this is what I'm looking for. That's mean based on forward chart, we put this to. Okay, again, it doesn't mean the price is not going to drop and even retest the previous low. It can, but this is the best, and this is what we have been looking for since the price was within this move. Because if we refer to our analysis, and when the price was within this move, I'm looking for the flat for the price to drop. Then from there, if I see the reversal, I will look for buy. And right now I'm looking for this move, whether we get or not. If we get, we take the trade. Okay, and right now we cannot confirm whether the price is going to continue or reverse. The only thing is we have to wait for the correction. Okay, similar to what we get here as a based on forward chart. If we get any correction similar to what I have here, for sure I will look for buy. But as I mentioned, right now we don't have any trade setup to look for buy. Still we can look for continuation. Any correction similar to what we get here, we can look for sell, but it's a short term sell. Okay, but if I get the reversal either from here or the price drop, this is what I'm looking for. And right now, we don't have any trade setup either for buy or sell. That means we cannot look for buy, even sell. The best thing is we wait for the correction. And whoever get the trade for sell within this move, they have to start. They should start to manage. Okay, we don't need to panic. The only thing is we wait for the correction. Then from there we can make a decision how deep this one can go. Then from there, whether we can make a decision whether we should look for buy or sell. Okay, anyway, still we cannot confirm for the next move, and I don't think this is the three waves structure. Mostly we can look for more complex correction before we get the reversal. This is what I need to highlight here, because since the price was within this move, we mentioned if we get the price to drop with the breakout of this low, if we get a divergence, it can give us better confirmation. Okay, but right now we don't have the ABC. Maybe we get one move, the price drop before we get the reversal. That's why buying from now, until we get the confirmation, we cannot. I mean, we shouldn't look for buying. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or trade setup, I will share. Thank